A museum is an exciting place to learn about the past and histories of numerous issues. 2 years ago, I went to the World Remnant museum with some of my friends. The school authority organized for the tour, and all students of the high school had to participate in the trip. The World Remnant Museum is located in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. This museum is a place of wonderful collection of Vietnam War. The museum also contains relics and a collection of the first Indonesian War, where the participation of the French colonialists was a notable issue. The museum exhibits mostly the relics of the war associated um, with the American and the French. The exhibition was trained in 19th century. It was an educational trip for us, and we visited the museum from our school. I walked through the room and the building to see all the relics, and definitely felt sad for the departed soul in the war. I learned a lot of information during the trip. It was not that much popular as in current day. I like the museum for this extraordinary decoration, war relic collection, and mostly the photograph. It was like I through time to the past. Uh, in my opinion, visiting museum has a lot of benefit for young children, such as museum that teach critical hiking and empathy and other important general skills, and a museum tour that help children get excited about school subject, and this is very important, and in the end of the museum help children to have a look at the history of their country on a large scale around the world. Mm. I think the museum is pretty good place to educate the children, because they will be more interested in seeing the real material and the picture and description in them. In addition, they will learn more easily than sitting in class. Mm. Museums should also focus on providing a great visitor experience. That our talk point uh, from online ticketing and fast service at a point of sale to a well-stocked gift shop and a great service in cafe or other food outlet. Gift shop and a great service in a cafe or other they should also provide valuable high quality content that encourage audience engagement and commitment. Museum can also deliver economic benefit to local economy through the money spent by a visitor. Um, Museums in major cities, especially those that attract tourists, by a large charge for entry. They counterpart in with fewer international tourists, or which rarely on visitors are more likely to be free because need to pay because they need to pay for visit. Uh, I think many children don't like a museum because they are old-fashioned and, and quite strict. In a traditional museum, visitors just look at exhibit, but are not allowed to talk or play with them. For children, they normally want to interact more with what their surrounding. So museum can be frustrating or boring for them. Uh, Art classes can have a positive impact on children development. Art engage children more than textbook learning as it is immersive and fun. Creating or observing art help children absorb um, concept better. For instance, if young children are made to draw and color number, they are able to memorize them more easily. Art can add in developing language skill too.